Have you ever wondered how a man becomes a dictator? Let's delve into the life of Idi Amin, who rose from obscurity to become one of Africa's most notorious leaders. Born into humble beginnings in 1925, Amin's life took a turn when he joined the British colonial army in 1946. A natural leader, he quickly rose through the ranks, eventually becoming commander of the armed forces by 1966. A pivotal moment in Uganda's history came in 1962 when the country gained its independence. Amin aligned himself with the newly elected leader, Milton Obote, and played a crucial role in expanding the Ugandan army. But power dynamics can be precarious. Obote started questioning Amin's loyalty, and in 1971 Amin turned the tables, staging a coup and seizing control of the country. And so Amin ascended to power, a position he would use to shape Uganda's history in ways that still reverberate today. Amin's rule was marked by a reign of terror, but how did he maintain his grip on power? His hold was ironclad, enforced through mass executions and a pervasive climate of fear. His internal security forces became an omnipresent threat, a dark specter haunting the public day and night. And then came the year 1972, a year that would forever be etched in Uganda's history. Amin, in a sweeping wave of xenophobia, expelled the entire Asian population of Uganda. The expulsion triggered a devastating economic collapse, as the country lost a significant portion of its business community overnight. In a bid to assert his international dominance, Amin supported terrorists who hijacked an Air France flight in 1976. But this audacious move backfired spectacularly when Israeli commandos rescued the hostages, leaving Amin humiliated on the world stage. Beneath the surface of his rule, a horrifying tally was mounting. Amin was responsible for the deaths of approximately 300,000 civilians. His reign was not just a reign of terror, it was a massacre. Amin's reign of terror had far-reaching consequences not just for Uganda but for the world at large. Every reign has an end, but what happened when Amin's power began to wane? The late 70s marked the beginning of the end for Amin's rule. His allies gradually began to distance themselves, leaving him increasingly isolated on the global stage. In the year 1979, Tanzanian forces, in alliance with Ugandan exiles, captured Kampala, the capital of Uganda. This marked a turning point, forcing Amin to make a hasty retreat. He sought refuge first in Libya, a country that had, for years, been one of his few remaining allies. Later, Amin moved to the distant land of Saudi Arabia, where he lived out the rest of his days in relative obscurity. It was here in the year 2003 that he drew his last breath. Despite the atrocities he had committed, Amin was never brought to justice for his crimes. Idi Amin's life and reign serve as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked power and the human cost of dictatorship.